cops have arrested Sonam Wangchuk.
विच हंटिंग का एक बदकिस्मती से कहना पड़ रहा है, एक कड़ी सा चला, जिसका आखिरी कड़ी था कल, जब हिंसा के बाद पूरा का पूरा दोष सोनम वांगचुक पे डाला।
The streets of Leh saw ugly scenes on September 24. There was violence, there was arson, there was stone pelting. BJP's office was set on fire. Reports suggest that a CRPF van was vandalized too. 4 people lost their lives and many were left injured. Climate activist Sonam Wangchuk is in the eye of the storm. But why? Why did this all happen in Ladakh, a region that remains peaceful, offering solace to travelers and attracts lakhs of tourists every year? Well, to understand, let's go back to 2019.
अनुच्छेद 370 के सभी खंड लागू नहीं होंगे सिवाय खंड 1 के नामक तदनुसार पढ़ा जाएगा। संविधान के समय समय पर संशोधित
Yes, the Article 370 of the Constitution was abrogated. Much was talked about Jammu and Kashmir, but Ladakh also saw major changes. The result of centre's move was bifurcation of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. It was divided into 2 union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. What is the difference between the two? Jammu and Kashmir has a legislature, but not Ladakh. A part of the erstwhile state became a UT under the direct control of the centre. One of the major demands of people of Ladakh is statehood, which has emerged in recent protests. The other one is the inclusion in the 6th schedule of the Constitution. Now what is that? The 6th schedule of the Constitution has provisions for the administration of the tribal areas in different northeastern states of India. These include Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya and Mizoram. Now in Ladakh, over 90% of the population belongs to the scheduled tribes. Whatever we saw in Ladakh was not just an agitation that erupted within a day. Peaceful protests have been going on for a long time, and the key figure is Sonam Wangchuk. For several days, he was on a hunger strike. And this was not the first time Wangchuk held protests. In 2024, Wangchuk held a march towards Delhi. As the situation got out of control on September 24, Wangchuk appealed to the protesters to follow the path of peace.
अगर हम इतने सालों से अनशन कर रहे हैं, शांति से पदयात्रा कर रहे हैं और फिर अंत में अगर हिंसा कर बैठे, तो ये हमारा रास्ता नहीं है। इसलिए मैं फिर युवा पीढ़ी से हाथ जोड़कर विनती करता हूं कि हम शांति के ही रास्ते से सरकार को कहें, और सरकार भी मैं चाहता हूं कि शांति के संदेश को सुने।
He ended his hunger strike after the Leh violence, but there are serious allegations of instigating the protesters. The Home Ministry accused Wangchuk of misleading the people through provocative mention of Arab Spring-style protests and references to Gen Z protests in Nepal. Now some BJP leaders also accuse Congress of inciting the mob.
The BJP also released a footage of the violence to claim that there was a councillor of the Congress for Upper Leh ward, Stanzin. He was said to be the man who was instigating the violence. He, according to the BJP, is visible in those pictures. They have been alleging that he is the same man who can be seen instigating the youth for violent acts during the protest. Now, along with the Phuntshoga Stanzin, the BJP has also accused another Congress councillor, that is Norbu, for making statements about gherawing the BJP office. Remember, the BJP office was gutted in yesterday's violence.
However, Wangchuk has rejected these claims. He said that Congress does not have such an influence in Ladakh.
मेरे ख्याल से कांग्रेस का ऐसा पकड़ कुछ भी नहीं है लद्दाख में कि उनके वजह से 5000 यूथ बाहर सड़क पे आ रहे।
As Ladakh saw scenes of horror, over 50 people have been detained and the Congress councillor in question has been booked. The government has been engaged in talks with Leh Apex Body and Kargil Democratic Alliance. Notably, the next round of talks is already scheduled for October 6. Also, over time, the centre has taken several key decisions for Ladakh. This includes increasing the reservation of Ladakh scheduled tribes from 45% to 84%. It's not that centre has not taken any steps. Last year, Ministry of Home Affairs announced 5 new districts: Sham, Nubra, Changthang, Zanskar and Dras. However, in the crucial hill region, calls for other demands have grown louder. After all the chaos, the bigger question is, will the recent Leh violence affect the crucial talks with the centre now? Will the government fulfill the pending demands?